Somebody say yeah.
Yeah.
Carrie, help out now.
Oh gosh.
Help out now because like she and only that's something voucher.
You dirty dog, man.
Alright, so guys, all courtesy Subway. Remember 45 restaurants nationwide. Sublime PM offer 4, 6 and subs for $89. And after 5 at the PM, it's free drinks. Are you guys ready? Live on stage, we introduce Mr. Vagabond. Are they ready for the artist? Whitney, let them know he's the artist.
Listen, this man came, which island I have to say first? Yeah, because we have to know, you have to identify both. You cannot not identify just one.
Facts.
Because people think he's just from Trinidad and Tobago.
And originally, he came to Trinidad with a dance group, you know.
Yes.
The man came to Trinidad as a dancer, you know.
Yeah.
And now the man is a big artist all over the world.
Yes.
Representing the soca music.
Soca. But could we say 3 countries though? Because it seems like you lived, is it in the US?
Yes. Actually, I still live in the US.
You see?
I live in Florida, Claremont, Florida.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
And the other island is Antigua?
Antigua and Barbuda.
Right, and Barbuda.
Yes.
And Trinidad and
But
Tobago.
originally born and bred Antigua.
Correct.
Wow.
Born in Antigua.
Right.
Moved here. Went to primary school.
At what age?
I moved here like from baby months.
For
So you
real?
have dual
Yeah.
citizenship. You have
So,
dual, yeah.
primary school, secondary school. In the middle of secondary school, grandpa said, yeah, you're getting in too much trouble. Outside.
Yo, tight.
Get out. Sent me to Florida. He ended up passing, so I ended up living with my father for a while and just started my life in Florida.
So your dad is Antiguan.
My dad, it's
How
confusing.
do you say it? Because it's
My
Antigua and
dad is
Barbuda. So how do you say it?
Antiguan.
Okay.
But my dad is from the Virgin Islands, actually.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, you real mix up. Real mix up. Wow.
Yeah, he was born in the Virgin Islands. So my dad is from the Virgin Islands. My mom is from Antigua. My grandparents are from Trinidad.
So hold on, Drew. So, born Antigua.
Yeah.
Came to Trinidad. Living with grandpa. Drew was getting in real trouble.
Can
You get shipped out
ship out.
to the US. How you made the connection with soca music and fell in love with the soca music genre?
I've always loved music.
Yeah.
Right, but because at that point in time, like actually Trinidad accent was real strong at that time. So I found like doing R&B and stuff like that. It was actually difficult because of the accent. You know, people wouldn't take it seriously. So I was just like, you know what? Let me stick to my culture. Let me try and push my culture, what I love and what I like to do.
Right.
And kind of mix it with what I really want to do, which was at that time, which was pop. And you know, the dance music and stuff like that. So I said, you know what? Let's create that fusion. And I met a guy by the name of Peter Coppin, and Peter Coppin told me, boy, if you want to do that, you cannot do it in Florida. You have to go to Trinidad. And Peter Coppin is from Barbados.
Right.
So he told me come down to Trinidad and just do the groundwork, and then I found myself here.
Yeah. Your mom is Trini, right?
Yeah, no, my mom is Antiguan.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I swear your mom is Trini.
Antigua.
His mom, right, is a big news, not just newscaster, but she does entertainment as well. And she has done that for years in Trinidad.
Yeah.
And I always thought she was Trini. I wouldn't lie.
Who's your mom, Drew?
Nicola Barreto.
For real?
She is a news reporter. She used to do news in Trinidad.
Yep.
As in, when you turn on at 7 o'clock, his mother is on.
Yeah.
Reading news.
Yep. Sounds about right.
And I think she went back to Antigua, right?
Yeah, she did. She recently went back to
And
Antigua.
doing the same thing in
Doing the same
Antigua.
thing
Wow.
That is crazy.
Yeah. So big up her mom, man. She was another reason why I got into entertainment. You know what I mean? She at one point she used to work at I can't remember the station, but she used to work there. And I used to go there and meet all the artists at the Flavor and Red Rat and everybody. I was like, yo, I want to do this, son. I want to be in this. And you know, I just fell in love with it, and I have not been able to let it go since. Sometimes even when I get frustrated and I want to let it go, can't do it.
For real.
Can't do it. I can't see myself. Boss, I used to work, right? I used to work full time, right? And I used to do collections and all these other things, right? And the minute you call me and say, Drew, I have a show for you.
That's it.
Go on, you know.
Drop everything.
I don't care if it paying, if it not paying, if it was exposure, if the show didn't even come true. just the fact that I know I have an opportunity,
You're gone.
gone.
Yeah.
I used to lose all my jobs that way. And one day a guy just told me, he's like, boss,
You have to choose.
if it is you want this, you can't have a plan B. Because if at the time you have a plan now, this is not me telling people outside they're not to have a plan B.
Yeah.
But the time you have a plan B, the minute plan A become difficult, you fall back immediately. You start to say, boy, this...
Because it's there. But it's not to work out, but
I have plan, But if you have no option, no choice,
have to make it work.
You have no choice, yeah.
You're going to do it.
Yeah, because you have no plan B, so you
None.
have to put everything full 100.
How many years now you been doing it, Drew?
I have been doing it officially now about 17 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's like mini business.
When
17
Vagabond
years.
bus, it was about 12.
What?
But you had a big one before Vagabond, right?
Not really.
Vagabond was no.
Vagabond was one of the
the
monster that-
intro,
Vagabond
yeah.
was it. Vagabond was the song that took me around the world.
Wow.
And then, like I remember telling myself, boy, how am I going to do this? How am I going to recreate something else? And I was listening to Marshall like a boss, and he say, don't try stop me, I'm a professional. And I was like, I like that word professional,
Professional drinker, yeah.
And then I came up with, you know what? I'm a professional drinker.
Yeah.
And then we write that. Then I was like, how am I going to come up with something after this, boy? And Advocate ended up sending me a song called ID Stamp Your Name. And that actually ended up being like my signature song, like,
Right.
ID. And that's when we changed it from, just being Ricardo Drue to ID and all those other things, ID Nation, everything. So, life has been, the industry has been really good to me, man. I can't complain.
Yeah.
Can't complain at all.
Carnival 2020 in full swing, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen. All courtesy Subway, Sublime, 45 restaurants nationwide. Go get your special. All right, just ask for it. Sublime PM offer, free drinks, 4, 6, and subs for $89. Ricardo Drue, stateside. We ready for the hits?
Right!
Ready for the hits.
Hey, land of rum and pretty girl, welcome to the bacchanal. That is mass, that is party only a night, renting for your appetite. And anytime you start feel alcohol, it's time to start the party now. Yeah. We going to start the party now. Yeah. Say yeah. Tell them, it's madness. Yeah, what? Like we favorite team score a goal. Tell them, real wildness. Leave all that social behavior at home. That is the Fed code. What we say? Smooth. Hey, it's so obvious that you love this culture. Like a footballer, love the game. And if this is your first time, then I have to warn ya. Your whole life is about to change. Tell them, this is the carnival, land of rum and pretty girl. Welcome to the bacchanal. That is. It's party all day and night. Yeah. Anybody ready for Trinidad Carnival? Boom. Tell them. We going back in time.
Subway.
Tell them, I tell you the word that I jamming in the band. They calling me a hooligan. Yes, a hooligan. The way that I whine on every girl. They calling me a vagabond. Boy, I don't even take off my shirt yet. I don't even roll on the ground yet. I don't even whine on the girl yet. And they calling me a hooligan. It's an oldie but a goodie.
Stateside, Ricardo Drue, Subway live.
Oh lad, stateside. Boom champions, I tell you the way that I jamming in the band. They calling me a hooligan. The way that I whine on every girl. Right, a vagabond. Boy, I don't even take off my shirt yet. Don't even roll on the ground yet. I don't even whine on the girl yet. And they calling me a hooligan. I don't even drink out half body. Don't even push on nobody. I whine on you, you can't say I can. I tell you it's whole day. We on a mission on the road, not take no cash. Where vagabonds, it's priority to mash up the party. Those vagabonds and we going all day. Hey, I tell you the way that I'm jamming in the band. They calling me a hooligan, a hooligan, a hooligan. The way that I wine on every girl. They calling me a vagabond. No matter the question. Point at your designated driver. Point at your designated driver. Tell them, show me where you're drinking. Show me where you're drinking. I'm a professional. Ha. And we say, all day we drinking and we don't need no chaser. One in our system, I'm a professional drinker. Hold it. You know you're drunk when you start to have conversations with yourself.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
There's a conversation, they be like, yo, hey. I'm a professional drinker. And you answer, professional? For real? A drinker don't get drunk? You answer again, what do you mean? So, anytime I have alcohol and all they come together.
Yeah.
I just have a ball. Let me turn it up now. When rum gets in my anatomy, I don't feel so alive. If drinking rum was a strategy, I don't strategize. And they say that I cannot control what I drink. That is a lie. Hey.
Hey, sing.
Inside, say, all day we drinking and we don't need more.
Will. Ricardo Drue. All courtesy Subway, Whitney carry smooth.
Show me where you're drinking. Drink where you're drinking. I'm a, hey. All day we drinking and we don't need no rum in our system. Whitney's a professional drinker. Huh.
She's a professional eater too, you know.
She is?
She love to eat, you know.
Food.
She can yam a 6 inch, you know.
Yeah, love.
The views.
What? I cannot.
So, every time I have alcohol, I just have a ball. I love it, turn it up now. When rum gets in my anatomy, I just feel so alive. If drinking rum was a strategy, I don't strategize. And they say that I cannot control what I drink. That is a lie. Look me. In me eye, yeah. Hold there. And we don't need no rum in our system. Is a professional lad. All day we drinking. What? Tell them I got you, cause you's my friend. Oh Lord. What?
Yeah,
I will
tough.
fool up.
I remember one time I going to perform and a man pick up a big stone and ready to pelt it, you know.
In Antigua?
What?
No, but like the different?
So
I thought that was bad.
eventually,
damn.
1 year,
No, Drew, for real?
I kid you not. And then 1 year I came up with a song called Superman. And it's had a dance where you put your hands in the end, you run and all that thing. And the country just made a whole 360. And from there.
So hold on, so interviews and stuff like that, you wasn't saying that okay?
Yeah, but you know, just like any other kind of form of media.
Yeah.
Not everybody's get it. And you know, we are a smaller country, so we have country.
Right.
You understand? Where like
They're
they're not locked into radio, they're not locked into TV, country.
Yeah.
You understand? Donkeys, riding donkeys and still doing those kind of things. So a lot of people didn't know. All they would hear is the accent and say, nah,
He not from here.
he not from here. And it's not like they have anything against Trinidadians. You know?
Yeah.
They
They're
love-
just protecting their
they're-
own.
Exactly. And until they started now, like for example, when Vagabond hit, another milestone in acceptance, when Professional came out, when Khaled put Vagabond in his video.
Yeah.
Like you could see that they were like, you know what, he really doing a lot for us.
How that actually happened though?
What, the Khaled?
Yeah.
Interesting story. Khaled was trying to get these girls to dance in his video.
Yeah.
But the music the DJ was playing, they were just bored with it. So Khaled told the DJ, yo, just play whatever you want.
Damn.
And he played all kind of songs, and then he played Vagabond, and then the girls and them started to go crazy.
Yeah.
Right? So he saw them going crazy and just ran into the mix, you know. It wasn't anything planned.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
So he ran into the mix, and the energy, they just loved it. So he said, you know what? We can't take this out. Right? And then they called us maybe about a week later and said, hey, we want to use this. So of course we're not gonna be like, no. No way, man. Can't use that. No, we're like, yo, for sure. And he put it in, they signed the check, they sent the check down, and that was the end of that.
You see how they do things different out there?
Yeah.
No one to use that's royalties. No, that's royalties. That's royalties.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they don't play. They don't
And
play.
they
with
don't
that.
play, they don't
Because
play.
remember, you'll lose more money.
And next
if
man
you
down here.
sue.
Dog, I feel like leaving nothing in video.
Yeah.
I mean, you go.
No, but they could lose
Right?
more once that person sues
How
you.
come Antigua for your show? Now we go get dog. I know what was this
Facts.
Oh God, you know we good dog.
And then right after that, we ended up getting, because of that, then Major Lazer, Diplo, his label then picked up the record. So we had another 3 years of the record doing things on another side of the world that we don't even know here.
More payment coming in.
So it's just like, you know what? Thank God for the small blessings, man, because I would have never thought in my entire life.
Yeah, look at that boy.
I would never thought.
Yeah.
Never ever thought.
I wonder if the girls were Caribbean boy or it was
They were
just the
Bahamian.
energy? Oh yeah, so they know.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
know.
Somebody had to say, well, hey, vagabond, Ricardo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a good
But
good
good luck,
experience.
good
yeah,
luck, good
Yeah.
luck, good luck.
for sure.
So before we get back into performances, how do you juggle, being a dad, relationship life?
Rough.
Like how is that with the business?
Rough.
Flying.
Because
Yeah.
at the end, for example, right, tomorrow I am leaving in the middle of Carnival to go home in Orlando. And now tomorrow is Patrice's concert. See how difficult this is, right? Friday is my son's birthday. For the last 7 years, I've missed every birthday because it's always in Carnival.
Yeah.
And before I left this year, he said, boy, Dad, you never hear from a birthday. Like, when you gonna come? So that immediately broke my heart. So I promised him, I wasn't even thinking about nothing else. From the time he said that, I said, boy, son,
I'll be there.
I'll be there this year.
Yeah.
You understand? And now, Patsy concert is tomorrow. His birthday is Friday. So it's just like, I can't please everybody, but I try to.
Yeah.
You understand? I try to do as much as I can. And I have 5 children. I have 1 daughter, 4 sons. So it's like, somebody at some point gets hurt. And it's not intentional. And
That's
I
real hard to
try
know,
to
Drew.
be the person that take the hit. I always try to.
Yeah.
So that's how it goes. I can't do anything about it. You understand?
That's
Yeah, I don't think it's
There can be
a
2 places one time.
yeah. And then I don't think it's so much of a bad hurt. It's just like they wish the person was there.
Yeah, it's
But,
disappointment.
No, but
I'm
Whitney,
sure
what I'm,
Patsy can
what I'm,
understand,
what I'm
as a
studying,
child.
right? I'm studying you as a father because, like, I have my son, right? I just have a kid. And when I can't make it to certain things,
Yeah.
like, it's hurt me, boy. I just
Yeah.
get mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then his children,
Yeah.
the 4 of them, on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
And then, you're based here in Trinidad and in the US, so you try to split yourself
Yep.
for your daughter and your 4 kids.
Like my Christmas, let me tell you, I would dread my Christmas was, right? My Christmas was 12 o'clock to about 7 in the morning with my sons. Jump on a plane, 8 o'clock, spend 4 hours on a plane, come down here and spend Christmas with Lily. Make sure Lily get everything she wanted. When it hit 8 o'clock Christmas night, I don't want to do nothing. Don't call me to go tired.
Knock out.
What?
Yeah.
But those are the things that I will do because God bless him still, but my father was never that type of person.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was not.
And you don't want to be that father
I don't
to
want
your
to be that
kids.
father because I
Yeah.
remember my neighbors. I would look at my son, my neighbor, his father would come and pick him up and do all these other things, and I remember standing up on the other side of the fence and saying, "Boy, where my father? Boy?
Yeah.
I not doing."
Nah, Drew,
that."
I give you a different respect, you know, daddy.
Respect, brother. Respect.
Yeah, but I
respect,
give you a different respect, boy.
respect.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
So-
There's
so-
a different-
So now let's talk about the relationship and how you all work things out, especially with you and Patsy together. How you all work. You all in the same field as like going to work with the person and still going home
Right.
after. How you all separate those sides?
It's real interesting, right? I can tell you that I have been blessed. Okay, now I have 3 mothers of my children,
Right.
And they have all been very, very easygoing. Like Patrice and I sit down, we talk, we discuss, we plan out different things. My son's mother of 3, she's another easygoing one. Like we sit down and we discuss different
Real
things.
lucky, yes.
No, my first son mother is not that.
Is that the very first?
Yeah, that was my very
that's
first.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
eldest.
Yeah, she will hit you a couple slaps and run away, and
Oh, gosh.
it's that kind of situation. But
Yeah.
as we get older, we start to understand, life is short, and if I don't have a good relationship with you as my son's mother or my daughter's mother, I'm not going to have a good relationship with my child, because at the end of the day, I have to go through you to get to my child. My child is not 18, he's not 20.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You
So
had to have a
I
discussion.
have to have a
and
discussion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't understand that. They feel like, they could just get on bad and but they don't know. At the end of the day, it's the child you're affecting.
Yeah.
And they will.
But she cool now.
Yeah. Any songs to sing?
Yeah. No, but that's a big deal though.
Let me get some music.
Yeah.
You see that?
Next thing you get a message, yes?
She talking about me on radio.
And I slap her around. But you keep it real though. We give you that forward.
Nah, boy.
I have no choice.
Yeah.
Drew.
Wait, fake now and see what happens.
Somebody else in your situation, bro, they might get real frustrated, I don't know.
Yeah, dog, like I there's so many things that I have heard people say. So many things I've heard people, assume. And, but if it's one thing that I will always put in front of everything else, right? My children. And if I need to step back or step up and be a shield, if you saying something about me and I know the truth will hurt my child, I'm not saying it.
Yeah.
Attack me.
Yeah.
If what they saying, I know if I respond will affect my family, you go ahead.
Yeah.
I will stay quiet. Because at the end of the day, I'm not allowing my people to go down because you want to be stupid.
Yeah.
You understand?
Real man.
Facts.
Real man. Ricardo Drue doing it for Subway. 4, 6, and 6 for $89. Free drinks after 5. Stay inside.
I got you. Cause you's my friend. Oh Lord. Hug up your friend now. Say, I'm glad I have you in my life. Cause you's my friend. I love my friend. All the friends coming in. Cause when we link up, it's back and all front to the back. Just know you're back of it. If something jump up, it's you I call to pick me up when I fall. Cause I know my back you have it. And I got you. Your problems is my problems. Any situation I'll defend. Even if you're wrong. And I know that you're doing I see supporting you, what? Till the end. Cause I got you. Cause you's my friend. I love my real friend. I'm glad I have you in my life. Cause you's my what? Tell them before you leave, I want you to live with me. Come and take a drink with me. Start to jump on, sing. So right now, let's do something they'll remember. We go stomp. We go fed from right now until December. And next year, everybody let's go. 1, 2, show them your ID now. Right now, stonking them. Hey, show your ID now. Right now, stonking them. Lord, show them your ID now. Right now, stonking them. Show your ID now. Right now, stonking them. Your name. Long after we gone, we name go live on. Let we show them where we from. Been quiet for too long, now we ready to get on. Let we make history. Every fact that we go in, we just drink till we drunk. Every time that we link up, we just do what we want. If it's wine that you want, look, plenty woman in front. Like life is a movie. That's how we live. So right now, let's do something they'll remember. We go stamp, we footprint as we name. We go, I go fat, you go fat. Hey. When you whine like that, when you push back like, what you tell them? Hey, all the girls them know. Bend down